Ever since I got into trying to improve my aim, the cloth pad from Wallhack has been my main for a while. It allowed me to perform the best, but that all might change now that I've come across this hybrid pad from 10 to X. I had never really heard of 10 to X before seeing this pad on a Black Friday deal, so a part of me wanted to give it a shot. It came super soft with a slight grainy texture. Just running my mouse on it, I could really feel the balance in terms of friction. It was super easy to get the mouse moving, which I was really happy with. The only issue I had is that it was smaller than my Wallhack control pad, so running out of space did happen more than I expected. It would have been nice for the pad to be maybe a 500 by 500. In terms of performance, I was expecting it to have a bit more control, like my Wallhack, but it was leaning more towards the faster side, which isn't a deal breaker. It just means I can keep the Wallhack in the mix if I need a bit more control. For the finals, it wasn't too fast and I found it to be a nice option. The X and Y axis was pretty consistent throughout the whole pad, and it did allow me to track with precision still. Not too much micro adjusting, which was really nice because I'm trying to get better at my centering and eliminate any unnecessary micro adjusting. For Halo, which isn't a game I played in a while, the pad did feel really good. Because it didn't take too much for the mouse to get moving, and it stopped relatively fast without feeling too slidey, hitting targets then tracking them to my next couple of shots did feel really good, and to be honest I'd prefer this over the Wallhack. Now performance doesn't really mean anything if you don't feel comfortable. The softness of the pad did really feel good on my wrists, and it did provide that extra cushion. The texture, however, didn't really feel that great when I was making big movements, and it did feel kind of harsh at times. For a game like the finals where I might need to make that super fast motion across my mouse pad, it would definitely introduce the friction, and that could be an issue. But I am saying this 30 minutes into using the pad, so it may take a bit of adjusting, and the stitching compared to the Wallhack are very different. All in all, I don't think this is going to be a main for me. The hybrid is nice to have, but what I'm looking for needs a bit more control. The grainy texture can be a little bit distracting, and I'm not too fond of the size of the pad. It does have a really nice graphic, and it's pretty aesthetically pleasing, and it does have some nice speed pad qualities.